So for this particular case, we're going to do a how-to on how to find the solubility of a salt. And to do that, the very first thing that you've got to do is know what the KSP looks like. And so let's say that we're looking for the solubility of silver chloride. And so the first thing you're going to do, so step one in finding the solubility, is you're going to come up with your KSP equation. And that KSP equation is silver chloride, always have the solid on the left, yields silver plus chloride minus. And then to find the solubility, what that wants us to do is, how do we get that, is to find what is the mass of silver chloride that is dissolved in 1 liter of water. That's what we're looking for. And to get there, we really have to have equilibrium concentrations of one of our ions, either silver or chloride. So when we do that, we're going to come back to our chart and notice the problem hasn't given us anything other than find the solubility of silver chloride. And so we don't have to deal with our solid. We're also in an equilibrium situation, so we set up our ice chart. We have no silver ions or chloride ions, and we just proceed forward like we've done before with our solving of a K equation or reaction. We look up, we have our KSP, and when I look at a chart online, it tells me that it's 3.9 times 10 to the negative 11th. Again, depending on what source you go to, it's going to vary some here. And that's going to be equal to the silver ion concentration times the chloride ion concentration. And then we do the math, and we solve for it, and we get our X. So once we find our X, whatever that concentration is, notice that that X is equal to the equilibrium concentration of silver. It's also equal to the equilibrium concentration of chloride. For this problem, when you're looking for solubility, it doesn't matter which one you choose. So you're going to take that equilibrium concentration that you find, which is X, we'll use silver, and you're then going to take it, which is in moles per liter, and you're going to convert to moles of silver chloride per liter. And note, you can do that because every 1 mole of silver, there is 1 mole of silver chloride. And then in the last step, you're going to then use the periodic table, figure out what the molar mass of silver chloride is, and then convert from moles of silver chloride to mass of silver chloride. And then that way you'll end up with your solubility, which is in grams per liter. Molar solubility only has a difference. When you're asked for molar solubility, it just means the moles of silver chloride that are able to be dissolved in 1 liter.